So as Nier, you do want to try to really interrupt a lot of what Charlotta's putting out on the table, which is easier said than done because death is so integral to that game plan.
Yep. Yeah, we saw a lot of good 5L interrupts coming out from Xerom in these previous sets, but of course, that opens you up for the frame traps, right? And Zippy, one of these Nier players who is not afraid to spend the stocks if he thinks that it's going to catch you with that frame trap. Not afraid to play the timeout game just to get them right back, but waiting out the intros, waiting as they rock out before losers finals.
This is your last moment to shine here, potentially, so you really want to try to get as much mileage out of this as you can. Round start is going to be interesting for these two here.
All right. Let's see immediately when the claws knocks death off the screen with a 5L interrupt, but Zippy holding on strong with the pressure.
So D2M trying to make that call. Nice. Ominous turn will be able to volleyball this one, but opts for holding that corner position, which I think is really critical here, especially for that offensive pressure against Xerom. It's going to be really important to make sure you don't let Charlotta get out of that corner.
Yeah, delay on the chop, spot dodge, nothing found from Xerom, not ready to react in time. 100-meter apiece, fully loaded guns on both sides.
Alt skill spend, unfortunate waste on resources right there, but once again, corner carries. Zippy ready for it, goes for a death recall. One stock available.
There we go, send the 5H, empowered by death, but no. Yeah, this is going to get you so much corner carry off of that mid-screen use Charlotta ball.
All right, our EX hands coming through here.
Yep. Grand Blue stare down, you're scared
there
of the death right behind you. One stock, but didn't even need it. Sometimes it's just the threat that matters. Zippy takes round one.
Yeah, I mean, we were being very cautious on spending that final stock right there from death. I think that was the key factor, and Xerom trying to make the most of that, right? Because we have a little more risk availability here in terms of Zippy trying to make another turnaround by going for that last spend. Nice parry, though.
Yeah, I like the delays that we're starting to represent from Xerom on this noble strategy. Baited out that counter hit to Age, but still not able to get too much off of it, and Zippy still has that misfortune right behind
Jesus.
it. Crunch the bones, the 2-2-U, a beautiful starter for Zippy, and we're going to get the side swap for it too. No, staying the same side and went for the low after the 50-50, but still not enough.
All right, Charlotta ball right in there, but you put yourself right in the clutches of death.
Ooh. And right in the clutches of the 6-6L, just stagger the walk, try to bait out something at first, but commit to it. That's the light for game number one.
Oh, very quickly going right back into it too. I mean, that one is certainly feeling very comfortable here. Heated might Xerom be, but still that offense, it has to be relentless. Now that you've earned the corner, you have to be very cautious on how death is going to call out here.
Exactly. All right. EX death grips once again with the vacuum, trying to stay a little bit closer, crouching, pushing into the corner, but once again, just like we saw in the set with Elsa, trying to stay spaced out so Brave Counter can't reach the Nier behind.
That's so critical here. That's honestly, I'm a firm believer if that's how we are playing around Brave Counter game here, if you're on Nier. Like, that is how your toolkit is built. Quick 5L right there, calls out death, you have your escape option, but Zippy is so quick to capitalize on those small confirms to go into those raging strikes.
Yeah. All right, looking good. Another round on the board here for Zippy. Xerom, how do we respond? Playing it slow at the round start here. Tries to go for backdash Charlotta ball, but nothing found. It's Zippy's turn now.
Oh, nice spot dodge, but that's a tricky situation. You spot dodge death. You have Nier running towards you. She still has an action as you're coming for that recovery.
Yep. Waiting out the death grip. Nice. Spot dodge on the vacuum, but we're just going to do it again one more time with the 2-2-U.
All right, 5U, go for a recall. Guard cancel out of the corner. Nice back throw.
Yep.
Noble strategy going to pay off here with a small delay on 2L. It allows for this big damage conversion into SSBA. Let's strip a couple Brave points out.
There we go. Send Excalibur. 100 meters still available for Zippy, so Misfortune still a threat here. As far as the reversals go, 2 seals, 1 HP, and we wake up with the 5L. Zippy, second game on the board.
I mean, what do you do if you're Xerom here in this situation? Because every single time you get that moment of pause, it is an immediate answer from Zippy to go for 5L. And Xerom's offense is getting stuffed by that time and time again.
Ooh. Tries to go for the 5L interrupt. I like the delay on the follow-ups from Zippy just to make sure we snipe you out.
Nice. Already got our set up here. Of course, the medium flurry start. Nice. Got the holy ladder to come through, but alt skill DP. Let's get that neutral presence one more time. Mid-screen returns.
Ooh. 5L for the tab. Stop death in their tracks, but once again picks up off of the 6-6L. All the meter in the world. The diamonds are all you need. Do we have the lethal of the ominous turn? Indeed, we do. It's set point Zippy.
J2, diamonds are forever, and it's looking like we're about to find a forever position in this grand finals for Zippy here if we keep up this momentum.
Yep. Xerom, what are we going to do to stop it? A couple times just playing this round start so patiently, looking for any way to whip punish Zippy, but no, just taking all that space to run up and start the pressure with the 2M.
Jesus, already Raging Chain follow-up here. Make the most of this one. You're about to hit 50%. You got your corner set up. Called out the Brave counter, but unfortunately a little bit too early on spot dodge. Xerom just trying to steal the turn back, but a little bit of a backstep here. Beautiful confirmed, but 50% on SPA gauge. No kill quite yet in sight.
Yeah, we're looking for one last hit on Zippy's side, but like you said, 1 BP apiece. Any hit is really going to open up so much damage for either side. The 100 meter still available for Xerom. The BC whiffs, so Zippy keeps the turn up. It's 2M to seal it out. 3-0.
Goodness gracious. And that's got to be so disheartening because every time you made that offensive